symptoms of flu within 30 minutes when she was missing her parents, and she made them come home.
Wow, goodness.
Every physical illness is a sign of an emotional disturbance, whatever that is. So our biggest pain right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, is when you start to feel that you are helpless, you are worthless, and you are not deserving. And don't we all feel that way at some point, shorter or longer periods of a time, until you realize what are you doing to yourself? Do you want to stay there or not?
No.
But some people just can't help it just right now. So you don't know, because 80% of the people on this world, especially in this type of a society, they're walking around without you knowing what's inside them. So when this happens, your mind starts to talk, right? The chatterbox that starts talking. So when you finally realize that you need to stop that chatterbox, that you need to do something else. So we call this that there is a so-called unconscious rest, when a lot of people actually just runs away. And this unconscious rest is nothing else but all sorts of addictions. Because if you don't do them consciously, with awareness that yes, you're going to smoke a cigarette because this is just a cigarette, you're doing it because you need to buy some time for yourself, then you are into deep misery. And you will never be able to give up smoking. Thank you very much. And so as anything else, if it's a result of an unconscious rest. You see the difference? So you want to stop smoking, understand where it's coming from. The minute you do, you will drop the cigarette down. That's how easy to give up smoking. People in jobs, I have videos for that, you can go through on your own if you like, and so it fuels more stuff. So I already revealed what I think these are pleasurable things for me and how I would spend time, and I highly encourage you to write down at least 20 things which brings you pleasure without eating or spending money. And do those activities consciously when you are bored. Because if you don't know them, you will revert back to the old same stuff of going out to eat just to talk about what's the next meal. So, some more of these pictures, which you can find small little happiness. I like cleaning, for that matter, as my little sorts of meditation, and it gives me very good clarity. Besides, everything else is clean. So as washing my own clothes, it does a good trick. Yeah. So those are good things. You can wash your car, your motorcycle, whatever that is. Take care of things. Good exercise, it will actually expend you good calories. Now, how many of you like to exercise and you would call that pleasure? Hands up. That's very good. And the rest of them?
I find pleasure sitting alone, watching TV. That's it.
No, I enjoy writing and music and dusting. I just want to clean my house.
So if you think about physical activity right now, looking at the pictures, most of the people don't do them because they associate them with pain. So I'm a consultant at Dow Medical University, and it took me 6 weeks to get out of 179 doctors, 25 people who showed up on my lifestyle programs, because we were, and on the end of the 6 weeks, out of the 25, 6 left, who became sports and fitness enthusiasts who are turning into trainers now. So if we had availability and physical education, now they feel great and they want to teach it to other people. You have to get through that initial parts of breaking through the pain and muscle soreness to feel great, and you will never abolish and never abandon it. You want it. So that's about those.
I think through medication also, you just think, and you have, if you feel that you are in a good place, sometimes it's a very...
Thank you for talking about feelings. Hold on to that thought. That's great. So let's actually establish and examine what you are saying, because it's a very good point. So pleasure is again a perception. What makes you, brings you pleasure, I don't know. It's based upon what you are choosing. And it actually, once people don't have it, they start imagining it. And they start living in the clouds,
Yeah.
and they start hating present moment. So that's what addiction brings you. Addiction brings you the imaginary time, which is it illusion or what? It is illusion. And the biggest pleasure for most people I found in Pakistan is avoiding pain. That's the
true.
inability to say no. So if you could say no, then there's a lot of more pain could have been resolved just by doing that. But you'd rather say yes, and then when the time comes to face it, a lot more pain will be on the top of you.
Yeah.
True.
So I found, because of lack of skills for that, so we have trainings for all those, how to say that and stay respectful. And procrastination is one of the temporary avoidance of pain, as so as pretending. People just forget and delete out of their brain all that. Brain is very powerful actually to do that. And what is the difference basically? Do we know, do we understand, make sense so far? Can you see my point of view so far?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Hazy? Foggy? No?
Yes.
Clear
All
vision?
clear, all clear.
Clear?
All clear.
Great, great. So what is the difference between pain and pleasure?
Tranquility. There is a
Is there a difference between the two?
yeah, there definitely. It's seems that
Would
It's
we
painful.
agree? Painful? Yeah. But do we agree on that both of them are feelings?
yeah, both feelings
Both of
and
them
it's
are
up to you.
sensations.
Yeah.
We agree on that?
Yeah.
Everyone agrees on that? That's important to understand. That both of them are feelings and sensations.
Yeah.
And where is sensation and feeling coming from? Well, basically, they are not illusions. They are coming from vibrations of your atoms in your body. Now, based on the vibrations of your atoms physically,
Stimulus.
so what is the difference between one and another? We know that they are all vibrations, but what is the difference between the two?
Because when the adrenaline gland works
Pleasure
and
is sensation and pain is a feeling.
no. These are both
Both
of them are
feelings, both
It's a state of
sensations,
mind.
both vibrations. What is the only difference between the two?
One is ugly and
How is
And
one
the other
has to, how your atoms have to vibrate for you to feel pain? And how does one atoms have to vibrate for you to feel pleasure?
Inside the heart.
no, in brain. It's a,
Oh,
it's
this
a
is everywhere in
stimulus.
your body.
It's a-
We're just discussing, you will have an experience in a moment. But I'm digging your brain right now. Can you come to that? Or not, we will experience it.
Senses, belief and faith.
Belief, faith, those are
Mhm.
all above that. These are
The
bottom
thing
line.
is the
How
You
does,
believe in something,
feeling.
how
you
does a
will be
feeling,
praying.
how does your atoms have to vibrate to feel something is pleasure and something is pain?
Amount of vibration.
Thank you. The intensity and the frequency of the vibrations will be the only difference between the two. The amplitude.
Yeah.
Blood pressure goes
Do
higher.
we agree on that?
Yeah.
So, if we understand that pain and pleasure are vibrations and sensations both, do you have to pay attention one over the other? Does it make sense to do that? No.
Then it's up to you.
Thank you. So let's see, how is it up to you? So if I had chocolate with me, and I'm a very selfish person, and I said, ha ha ha, I have a chocolate, and you want, I said, I'm going to tell you how it tastes. Would you know how my chocolate tastes?
No.
So how would you know?
Because you have also the experience. You
How
have,
would you know how my chocolate tastes, which I just tasted in my hand?
I'll grab it from you.
Oh, you grab it from your taste it. Great. Very good. Great. So that's how it goes. So for the next exercise, which I like to call you to do, just know I am really crazy, right? And know that I have good intentions to bring you something. Without you tasting the chocolate, you will never know.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you agree, then may I borrow your hands for you? Can? Okay. So take your hands and caress the top of your other hand. Go ahead. If you don't do it here, please do it at home or anywhere. Just do it. Because you won't know any other way. How does it feel?
A little bit warm when you are
Is it good or bad?
good.
Good. You would say this is like pleasure for most people?
Probably.
Probably. Now take your hand away and watch the skin underneath. Just feel it. How is the sensation there? How long is it last?
For a few seconds.
Few seconds. Is it still there?
Yeah.
Still there? Okay, keep watching it. Just observe it. See what's happening with it. Is it still there?
It's becoming reddish.
Vanish. Disappeared? Everyone?
Yeah.
Cool. Great. Now take your one hand and pinch the top of your other hand. Pinch it really hard. Really hard. How does it feel?
Bad.
Is it? Do you want some more?
No.
No. Okay. Let it go and watch the skin. Just watch the skin.
There is an impression.
Keep watching it. Keep watching it. How does it feel?
Now better. Reduce pain.
Reduced? Reduced? Okay, keep watching it. Keep watching it.
Pain exists for a longer time.
Yeah. Pain exists for the longer time. Definitely,
Mhm.
because the impression is still there.
Okay, keep watching it. Is it still there?
Yes.
Okay, we will be patient and we will wait. Keep watching that. Is it still there?
It's
Or
still
you
there.
may find that it disappeared now. Disappeared?
No, no, no.
No. We
Not
wait.
still
We
there.
will wait for all of you. Keep
I
watching.
think I have to pinch harder because I still have the impression. The pain is
Keep
hard.
watching. Keep
Imagine
watching.
somebody else in your mind.
Keep watching. Is it still there?
Yes.
Yeah, this is.
Disappearing? Do we agree that
Yeah,
it's
it's-
less and less and less?
Yeah.
This is still
It
there.
is disappearing.
It's disappearing.
Yeah.
Very good. So what is the learning here?
The moment of
Yes.
pleasure is smaller than the impression of your.
What do they both
heart.
disappear?
But
Yes.
both of them
Both
disappear.
So, do we understand how life is? Everything happens is temporary.
Yeah.
One can just last longer, the other can last shorter.
Yeah.
But they all will pass.
Yeah.
Great.
All will pass.
Disappear.
Now, let's test our focus. And let's see how you can train your focus. Now for the next one, you need to put your legs up, legs down. And we're going to do this exercise. You're going to have to caress with one of your hands, one of your thigh, and pinch really hard the other one. And close your eyes and start focusing from the pinch onto the soft caress. Go ahead. Make the shift. Focus and see what you feel. Which one do you feel? Can you make the shift?
Yeah.
Can you willingly trick your mind away to make the shift? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Now take your hands away. You still feel it on your thigh, right?
Yeah.
So please stand up. Go ahead, stand up. Everyone, very good. Stand up. Stand up. You want a taste of the chocolate? You have to stand up. Now sit down. Thank you. You know I'm crazy, right? And I'm going to ask you again to stand up. Please stand up. Boys, it's okay. And please sit down. What did we just do? How does your leg feel?
It's energizing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So what happened? What did we just do?
Shift of mind. Something so.
Yeah, we
It's up
shift
to
to
you.
focus. So what did we use to interrupt and shift? What did movement?
Yeah.
Now, do you understand why you must move? Because movement will get you out of there. And the moment you did one step or one movement, you'll be one step far away from that thing. And it will become less. And you understand the temporariness of both. and you know that